Kasi yun sa hirap po ng
Okay.
trabaho. We're dealing with deviant behaviors.
Okay.
Maraming
Hindi
deviant.
na
Lahat na
pinanugos
nahuli
ng
ng
sosyedad.
pulis,
Okay.
lahat ng problema ng sosyedad, masalawayan in our parlance doon. And we manage to reform and rehabilitate them.
Okay.
So it's not only guarding, it's not only providing escorts, but the most challenging part is how to reform and rehabilitate these people.
Okay.
So sometimes parang ano din, kasi yung mga biktima, pag tingin nila doon sa mga gumawa ng kasalanan na
Okay.
sa kanila, parang galit na galit while BGMP are caring for
Okay.
these people.
Because you will always say, what does it take for me to be a jail officer? Nga I'm a jail officer gid ko. Now, I think I'll also ask Senior Inspector Catarata, sir. Oo, ano ba? Bakit pare ka na? Nag-jail officer ka?
Talaga pong nakakatuwa ang tanong na yan.
Yes.
At ang ano talagang, Ma'am Els, ang siguro very spiritual in a way, no? Ang context noon. Dahil you are giving hope to these people.
What's your particular attraction to jail management? You want to give
Kasi po,
hope?
coming from
Okay.
a very religious and theological background, no?
Okay.
Palagi pong sinasabi doon na tutulungan mo yung mga taong
What do you
kailangan
particularly
tulungan.
see in jails, no, or sa mga trabahong ganito that made you choose to be there?
Yun nga po, yung pinaka ano doon, ang pinaka puso ng action na yun, yung you become an instrument of
Okay.
transformation for these people.
So you
And not only
saw,
about a
you saw
social
the need
thing.
for that sa jails.
Opo. Yun din yung palagi pong sinasabi
Or
namin
nobody
na
encouraged you to join?
wala naman.
Nobody inspired you to join?
Ay, in a way, marami din. No?
Marami.
Dahil,
Because maybe of your encounters with...
Opo.
Okay.
Kasi po sa ano pa kami, even before during our seminary formation, isa sa mga apostolate ng mga seminarista
okay.
talaga yung magpunta sa jail.
Jail visitation.
So bahagi yun sa yun
So
yung
to make your apostolate
ministry.
complete,
Opo.
nag-join ka na.
Opo.
Okay.
Bahagi din yun, no?
But other religious are also meron din mga ibang religious sekta belong to other religious denominations na became also jail officers.
Meron po. Meron tayong ano
Okay.
po. Kasi yung chaplaincy service po, hindi naman siya limited sa Christians
Okay.
or Catholic in
Ecumenical
particular.
din yun, no?
Opo,
Iba-iba din.
opo, iba-iba
Because
din.
our clients are also
Opo,
iba-iba eh.
tama po.
Okay.
May mga yung ano nga tayo, may mga imam tayo, may mga pastor
Okay.
tayo na talagang organic na component
Okay.
ng o member ng organization.
Okay.
Hindi lang po sa jail bureau, kundi sa lahat po ng mga services.
Okay.
Opo.
Thank you, sir. Sa inyo naman, Jail Inspector Britannico, how would you, because we're inviting eh.
To be a jail officer is really a demanding type of job. Because sometimes you cannot really separate your professional life and your personal life.
Okay.
In the course of the service, yung iba nating kasama na nakakalimot din, imbis na i-rehabilitate yung preso.
Sila pang dapat i-rehabilitate.
So we have this, isasama ko na lang to because the second quarter, meron kaming refresher course.
Okay.
And we have very competent resource persons kasama ko ngayon para sa 1 week namin, refresher course. 2 officers, 2 jail officers ranging from JO1 to SJO4 na medyo...
Okay. So that's very good.
Actually, sa police, pag sinabi mong refresher course, it is
Parang
for the bad
disciplinary.
eggs. Oh, yung parang ganun, part of ano.
Parang sanksyon.
This is also part of the enhancement
Yes.
training nila kasi marami na rin hindi nakapag-seminar maski sa hindi related sa jail.
Okay.
So, kailangan yun. That is slated on April 23 to 29 sa
okay.
NIPSI in Barotac
Sa
Viejo.
Barotac Viejo, okay. So it's also nice to know that because we would like also to portray the human side of all our jail officers na even if they are in jail, normal man na sila nga mga tao, pwede man na sila mag-commit sa mga misbehavior. The only thing is that pareho sa mga upod man nila dira kag mga gina-rehabilitate nila, they are working towards into one road, into one path of renewal, of refreshing, of renewing, of encouraging each other. Okay, when we come back, there is aton edition, there is a views and features. We will discuss two more important items, the resource material, kag ang updates from the BJMP programs.
Sinabi niya sa nanay ko, mabibigyan nila ako ng trabaho. Pwede niya daw akong gawing singer. Sa abroad daw. Doon ako pupunta para magtrabaho. Hindi niya sinabi yung trabaho ay sumayaw ng nakahubad.
Kinulong ako kasama ng mga ibang babae at hindi pinakain.
Umabot nga ako ng Singapore. Pinilit naman ako makipagtalik sa mga foreigners. Doon ako nabuntis.
15 years old lang ako noon.
Dito sa Pilipinas, 100,000 na bata ay pinapasok sa sex trade. I-report ang child sex trafficking. Hindi mo kailangan makita ang mga mukha nila para maramdaman ang takot nila.
Welcome back sa aton palatuntunan diri sa Views and Features sang Community Communications Network sa gihapon dala sa inyo sang PIA, and we're still having jails in action with us. Upod sa aton ng mga distinguished jail officers. Now I would like to ask about something na mga materials sa kay Chief Inspector Peremne na luyag niya i-share sa aton. What is it all about, sir?
This resource material series number 85 and the newsletters from the UNAFE, or United Nations Asia and the Far East Institute.
Okay.
This is situated in Japan.
Okay.
Recently, I was one of the delegates from Philippines, and last week we received this material. Pinadala ng institute dito, and it's good also to share na yung research study natin dito sa Pilipinas was published in this resource material.
Okay.
Distributed worldwide by the UNAFE. So, it's an honor for the BJMP being highlighted and bannered in this.
Of all the agencies in the Philippines,
yes,
BJMP,
so BJMP is being showcased in this material. It's all about research on the treatment of offenders, drug offenders.
What is that a foundation, sir? Ang UNAFE?
This is institute under Department of Justice of Japan. Na they are catering international study. Yung mga students dito is
so open to everybody ang mag-participate sila nila?
It depends upon the topic. Every international training course. Yung sa akin, last year.
They give it by invitation? Or
they invite the Philippine government through TESDA and the DILG. So there will be a series of finding will be the most appropriate candidate representing the country. So I was lucky to be one.
Okay.
So ito na yung pinaka-output na talagang it's good also to be shared also with the public.
Okay, I think. And because it's one of the highlights also of BJMP operations sa aton diri, no?
Yes,
include in ang write-up.
Yung BJMP is an organization.
That can show nga, no, BJMP, hindi lang na siya nga ordinary because it even goes international because of its contribution.
And actually, yung lahat ng mga kasama ko doon, they are representing also the
other countries.
The commit. Kahit na maraming nakukumit, marami talagang nare-release by reviewing
ang
cases.
Ilang cases na
they are due for release.
Okay.
On the perspective of the regional office, kahit na mayroong mga remand, kahit na damihan talaga yung remand, malaki talaga yung yung pumapasok. So, parang break-even for this quarter.
Pero at least ginabuhinan, di ba? Kaya ang tuyo naman nato ni i-decongest ang ato ng mga prisuhan.
Kasi pag walang remand, walang mga paralegal services,
mahinay katama.
Pag masipag yung pulis, lalaki talaga yung jail pop natin.
Pag masipag ang pulis, dama makasulod.
Yes, no.
Okay. Pero kinala may remand, pero kinala may paralegal service, anay. Okay. So, may mga cases kita, mga high-profile cases kita, like in your area?
Yes, ma'am. This one, yung sa advertisement natin, yung
Okay.
illegal trafficking.
Okay.
One of my inmates doon was already convicted
Okay.
of
Napadala na.
illegal trafficking. Sentenced for life imprisonment.
Aray.
So ngayon, medyo nagkaroon ng
Sama
sakit,
ng mga kaso.
komplikasyon.
Okay.
So I am now planning to transfer him doon sa may Zamboanga, Bureau
Okay.
of
Nga sa
Prison
Zamboanga,
Facility,
sir.
San Ramon Prison and Penal Farm.
Ah,
Because human as we are,
oo, no.
doon yung pamilya niya sa
Ate,
Zamboanga,
okay.
taga Zamboanga siya.
So, dito
May
na siya
sakit
para
siya.
malapit.
Anyway, may facility naman yung Bucor doon.
Ate, okay.
Parang ano din, yun nga. Yun
Amo
nga sa
ng
amin.
mga kaso nga we would like kung tani nga ma-convict, yung madakpan, like mga
Yes.
drug pushing,
Tapos yung
trafficking.
updates dyan, ma'am, yung kasama niya na part ng group or syndicated group na yan, from Zamboanga also, na-transfer na yun from Zamboanga to Bacolod, female dorm, and will be facing also now the same charge.
Okay.
So, it's good
Kapakita
for
man
the
na
justice.
nga madasig, no, ang ano. Sir, would you have an idea kung diri sa Iloilo, especially sa our integrated jail?
I've been assigned there for more than a year.
Yeah, sure, we are there.
Sa mga index crimes, marami. Yung mga crimes na nasa revised
Okay.
penal code. Murder, robbery. Pero sa all in all, ang problematic na ano namin na problema na crimes is this sa special law, yung 9165, sa drugs.
Okay.
It emanates sa drug cases talaga. And various jail incidents na nangyayari, escape and the like.
Okay.
You trace it sa mga drug cases.
Okay. So at least makita man nato ng dynamics ng jail population at this time, no? Anyway, but we would like to know lang ang jail management, sige-sige man ang reglo para nga hindi man kita hindi man ma-over congested, and at the same time madasig man ang pag-ano sa mga kaso, pag-dispose, no? Any other updates? I think ang alternative learning naton, sir, no? How is it going on sa aton nga mga jails? Sir, how is it going?
Napakaganda po dahil unang-una yung mga local government natin, no? Talagang very positive yung response nila sa program na yan. Pinaka-example na pwede nating gawin yung sa Dumangas halimbawa, no? Si Mayor Unal Goles.
Yes.
Talagang all out yung in fact pumunta siya doon sa jail at tiningnan talaga niya, no, ng actual talaga yung progress ng activity na yan. Kaya last time nagkaroon sila ng sa alternative learning system na skills training, hindi yun sa literacy, pero nung open na din sila sa literacy nila dahil nga yun nakita niya. So yun, napaka-positive nun at eventually, talagang maano natin sa lahat ng mga jails natin.
You're doing it in local government
together with the local
units.
government.
Okay.
Dahil
sa
nga po, sila yung
jails doon sa local government?
Opo. Dahil yung maging bahagi din kasi doon, yung mga ALS Bureau din ng mga sa DepEd na nandoon din sa locality. So naging
who are teaching, who are undertaking the training?
Dalawa. Yung mga
DepEd?
taga-ALS Bureau ng DepEd,
And?
kung may available na representative sila na instructor, at yung na-train natin ng mga jail officers.
Okay.
So dalawa po, hand in hand na...
Okay. Are there functional livelihood activities sa ating mga jails?
Marami po. Marami.
Like for example, what and where?
We have carpentry, for example, sa Hordan District Jail. Meron tayong mga beads making sa jail dito sa...
Paano nagpa-practice na carpentry yung mga preso?
Marami sa kanila na mga panday na.
Okay, panday
before, no? May background na talaga sila sa carpentry.
I thought they're constructing jail.
May mga background sila ng carpentry na before.
Tapos,
at na-develop doon sa jail dahil sa mga skills training din natin.
But of course, they cannot practice it yet because they're inside.
At
So what do they
practice,
do?
ma'am. Meron tayong mga workshop. Meron tayong workshop sa may mga
do you
shops
have
tayo.
guided, yung ba lang, they can work in a community although they are being watched also, but they are doing...
Dahil po nasa loob ng jail naman ng shop, so siya, secure pa rin siya. At yung mga orders naman, coming from yung mga dalaw
pag sabihin
nila.
mong carpentry, it's not necessarily construction, but
Hindi. Okay.
what? Furniture?
Furniture making.
Okay.
Furniture making.
Na pwede nilang gawin inside the presuhan?
Opo.
Okay. Are they also maraming customers?
Marami po. Marami. Napakaganda po ng...
How do you facilitate the orders and
Yung mostly ang mga tao, pumupunta sila sa jail, mga through visitation, napapagawa sila. At minsan doon din sa mga jail officers na kakilala nila. Opo.
Okay.
Napakaganda po, no? Sana'y mabisita ninyo one of these days.
Yes, because I'd like to make a feature
maganda.
on that.
Ay, maganda po.
Okay.
Talaga.
You
no?
tell me
maganda.
where.
Sa Hordan po, meron din tayong sa Barotac Viejo. Sa Kulasi.
I
Yung
saw
mga
the
beads making, marami.
making,
Opo, marami.
almost in all jails.
Sa female, sa female na mga facilities natin, nandyan po yan.
Okay.
Dito
and
sa Iloilo.
Of course, they are earning income from this. So we can be sure also na paglabas sila, at least they can also do something
Talaga
like this.
Po, no,
ano pa yung ibang alternative learning,
Ang isa po din yun, yung literacy natin.
Okay.
Yun talaga ang binigyan natin ng emphasis for this quarter, for the past quarter. Dahil yun nga yung napaka-importante din ng educational background ng mga inmates natin. Dahil marami ang hindi nakatapos ng elementary at ng high school. At yan po ang nakakatuwa talaga dyan dahil within a span of 2 years, kung nandyan pa sila, talagang matapos nila
makagraduate sila.
Elementary
May
at
trend
saka...
na yata ngayon nag-graduate yung mga 67 years old.
Opo.
Yung mga 50,
nakaganda. Napakaganda at very touching yung
and how much more
graduation
preso,
nila.
No?
Kung isipin mo yan, kung hindi sila nakulong, hindi sila makatapos.
Yeah, I heard one
That's the irony of it.
Probation na gano'n ang nangyari sa kanya. Because he was jailed in Manila. So, the professors were from Asian Institute of Management, etc. It's beautiful.
Nakakatuwa talaga yung ALS. Very inspiring, heartwarming.
I hope we can also have more of it published, more of it documented and featured.
Opo. Sa yung first namin na, yung first quarter na namin, publication namin, yun po ang binigyan namin.
You're not giving me a copy,
Oo nga po, padalhan ko po kayo.
Okay.
Sige
and
po.
of course, pwedeng dalhin, no? Yeah.
Si Sir Peremne sa jail niya, no? Maraming enrollees niya, learners, no?
Or wherever you are na merong PIA, you can get the PIA there to write stories for you.
Opo.
Oo. Here, you can get in touch with us. I think may several na lumabas at yung not the ALS, but also your plans for income, for revenue.
Yes.
I think lumabas na sa panay niyo, sir, no?
Yes,
Okay. Now, finally, what are the plans of the BJMP as of now? Kung ano yung mga aspects na you are focusing. Can I start with sir, kasi how long have you been in the HR?
Well,
this
ang
time?
unang-una, syempre, yung recruitment. The recruitment is continuous.
Sa inyo
as
yan, no?
Chief Inspector Peremne said, kulang sa manpower. But of course, we have to select the best and the brightest para sa para hindi maging problema sa bandang huli.
Yabang naman ang BJMP, the best and the brightest.
So that the impression, as you have said, ma'am, na iba, minsan sumasama ang loob mo na you are a jail officer lang yan. O,
JO1 lang.
But, or
Guardia lang.
Guardia, pero we have a lot of talents and skills to be inculcated in our arsenal. That's why, with the advent of Republic Act 9263, professionalization of jail services. Hindi lang basta-basta pag nakakulong ka, babantayan ka ng jail officer, no?
The jail
service goes beyond that. And we are born to care and for Region 6. Nagpapasalamat kami, ma'am, for giving this opportunity also. The baptism of fire namin sa information drive. regarding this recruitment.
Okay. Sige, I will make a press release on that. Thank you very much. So that is the focus now of your office. Sir, sa inyo naman, sir?
Sa Inmates Welfare and Development po, talagang, ang ano lang naman doon, talagang in-intensify namin yung mga programs ng Inmates Welfare and Development. Marami po kasing ano niyan, no? Sa health, sa sports, etc., sa education, skills training. Binigyan lang natin ng review at saka monitoring yung mga activities na yon. Sa program development naman, marami din kaming mga capability building sa mga personnel namin. Kaya nga napag-usapan kanina yung enhancement, yung refresher course, at marami pang mga related na mga programs na naka-schedule na naka-calendar sa quarter na ito.
Okay. Okay. We will have more updates on this by the time Jails in Action comes back, no? Siguro end of May. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Maraming talagang plans and program. First, we are going to sustain these Jails in Actions.
Of course.
Mahigit na sa isang taon.
It's part of your program.
Yes.
Okay.
Ito yung vehicle talaga ng BJMP to share with the public about our accomplishments. Yung mga plans and programs namin by tomorrow, we'll be having the Regional Management Conference. It will be at the Negros province as the host. So maraming iti-check yung regional director natin about dun sa mga compliance. Isa na yung sa mga ALS natin. Sa akin, I am one also of a unit na dapat mag-comply dyan.
Okay.
Then, yung sa income generating natin, yung lahat na jails din are being required by tomorrow to report. So sa akin, we have already the third reading dun sa ordinance ng city. Hopefully by April 16, we will require no payment for the certificate of detentions. Doon sa mga livelihood and income generating skills para sa inmate natin, I am now prioritizing also the salapid, yung using paper. The salapid, then we are going to make slippers out of papers.
Recycled.
Parang recycled.
Okay.
I am submitting a feasibility study for FADER for consideration and submissions to the national headquarters. And tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung natin, yung paralegal program to decongest jails in as much as PNP is so busy man manakop sa mga law violators.
Okay.
So dapat BJMP, dapat pisan man.
Pisan man nga magpagwa sa mga dapat i-convict.
More improvements on these structures, more enhancement on manpowers. We are always in close coordinations also with the regional office, even I am in the field units.
Okay. So thank you very much, no, and I would like to congratulate the BJMP for an relentless, intensified na mga campaigns on information kag alternative learning system kag subong man na bala mga income generating kag mga revenue generating nga nagabulig sa aton local government units. That simply shows that our BJMP is all the time trying to strengthen relationships with all sectors of society, labi na gid ang community. So I would like to thank Jail Chief Inspector Gilbert Piremne for joining us in this edition. Jail Senior Inspector Thomas Agustin Catarata, sir. Will you still be the information officer? O si sir na? So we'll be missing you for the AGU. And then, but you still can attend, di ba? Yes. Okay. And of course, yes, Jail Inspector Jimmy Britannico, our newly installed personnel and records management and chief of the community relations service. Thank you for this edition ng Jails in Action. We will be back last week of May para sa diring edition, and we will be bringing more hope and more inspiration to you. Thank you for networking with us. Si Elsa Subong sang PIA in the name of the Community Communications Network Views and Features of Toti Villafort.